British Leyland saw the massive potential of a high-performance racing car program and invested a lot of resources in building a Group B rally car capable of beating the very best in the world. When the 6R4 was first devised, their plans to create a mid-engined car that also had four-wheel drive was pretty revolutionary, taking the best bits of Audi's 1981 Quattro and fixing its weight distribution issue to create a rally monster. That would have been great if they'd gotten their car ready for, say, 1983, but they didn't. Development dragged on for far longer than had been anticipated. This wasn't necessarily the worst thing in the world. The team were looking to perfect the car and ensure that when they did start competing, it would be competitive right off the bat, but unfortunately, they waited too long. The car had its WRC debut at the final round of the 1985 season, and by then, the forward-thinking concept was standard issue. Peugeot controlled 1985 with their own mid-engined four-wheel drive hatchback-shaped car, and at the same event as MG at the end of 1985, Lancia debuted their own take on the formula, the mighty Delta S4. Any potential conceptual advantage the 6R4 may have had long since evaporated, leaving them to find out which of the three had executed the concept best. This matchup did not shake out in MG's favour. The 6R4 suffered woeful and constant reliability problems during the 1986 season, and a few accidents on top, ending the year with a retirement rate of over 50%. Even excluding accidents, the purely mechanical retirement rate was a staggering 42%. The problem could have probably been fixed given some time, but 1986 had been a year of chaos and tragedy in the WRC, and so the decision had already been taken midway through the season that it would be Group B's final year of headlining the championship due to serious safety concerns. While the 6R4 would go on to compete in rally and rallycross events all over Europe for many years after Group B's demise, it never achieved the high-profile and international success and acclaim it was built for. The 6R4 is a story of what-ifs. Most commonly, people speculate that the car would have been successful if Group B had continued, but I doubt it would have beaten Peugeot and Lancia over an extra couple of years. Instead, I wonder, what if it had entered the fray in 1983 or 84? I think their best shot had long since passed them by the time the car was finally finished, and I think that's a real shame.